Have you ever picked up a call from someone you love and something just felt off about their voice? What if I told you that right now, someone could take a 10-second clip of your voice from a YouTube short, a TikTok comment, or even a voicemail, and create an AI clone that sounds exactly like you? Today, I'll show you how easy it is to clone a voice using free AI tools, and why that's becoming one of the fastest-growing scams across the US and Europe. Because while this technology is impressive, it's also terrifying. A few years ago, voice cloning was an experiment limited to research labs. Now, anyone with internet access can do it in under a minute. Here's how it works. You upload a short clip of your voice. The AI analyzes your tone, pitch, and cadence. Within seconds, you can type anything and it speaks back in your voice.
The museum opens at 9, bicycles clatter, and ideas travel quickly. The museum opens at 9, bicycles clatter, and ideas travel quickly.
Tools like ElevenLabs, Play.ht, and other similar platforms make this sound like harmless magic. But once that same power is used by scammers, it becomes a nightmare. Let's look at a real story that shocked families across America. In Arizona, 2023, a mother named Jennifer DeStefano got a call she'll never forget. She heard her 15-year-old daughter's voice crying, "Mom, please help me! They've got me!" Every sound was perfect, every breath, every tremble. Then a man came on the line demanding $1 million for her daughter's release. Jennifer panicked. She was ready to send the money. But before she did, she called her daughter's actual number, and her daughter answered, completely safe and unaware. The voice she heard earlier wasn't her daughter at all. It was an AI clone, generated from a short video clip that her daughter had posted on social media. Investigators later discovered that scammers had used a free voice cloning tool to copy her voice and build the entire kidnapping story around it. That's how real this has become. And Jennifer's story is not an isolated one. There are hundreds of families across the US and Europe reporting similar calls, a loved one's voice crying for help, followed by a demand for money. It's real, and it's spreading fast. Scammers understand one simple truth about human psychology. We don't question the voices we love. When you hear your child, your spouse, or your best friend crying or pleading, your logic turns off. Your brain reacts emotionally, not rationally. It's not about intelligence, it's about instinct. This is called emotional hijacking. It's the same principle that makes urgency scams effective, except this one uses something even more personal: your voice. The fraudsters don't need your password. They don't need to hack your bank. They just need 10 seconds of you speaking online. The FBI says AI voice cloning scams caused over $11 million in losses in the past year alone. And that number keeps climbing. Here's their playbook, step by step. 1. Collect a voice sample. They scrape short clips from your Instagram Reels, TikTok videos, or YouTube Shorts. Even a voicemail greeting can work. 2. Clone the voice. They upload that clip to a free or cheap AI voice generator. Most of these tools complete the process in less than a minute. 3. Create a crisis. They write a script, a fake kidnapping, a car accident, or an emergency requiring money. 4. Make the call. They play the cloned voice or speak through it in real time. 5. Apply pressure. They demand immediate payment and warn against contacting the police. That's how they trap people. These criminals aren't hacking systems, they're hacking emotions. They know that panic is faster than reason. AI voice cloning isn't just about scams. It's also being used to impersonate celebrities, generate fake political statements, and manipulate recordings. In one case, cloned voices were used to trick investors into wiring money for a fake business deal. This isn't science fiction. It's happening right now. And the problem isn't that the technology exists, it's that there are no solid guardrails yet. Anyone, anywhere, can clone a voice and weaponize it in minutes. Let's talk solutions. Here's what you can do right now to stay ahead of the threat. 1. Create a private code word. Have a secret phrase or word within your family that must be said in any real emergency call. No code, no action. 2. Verify through another channel. If you get an emotional or urgent call, hang up. Call the person's real number, text them, or start a video chat. 3. Pause before reacting. Take a deep breath before sending money or making decisions. Scammers depend on your panic. Slowing down breaks their control. 4. Limit your public voice exposure. Avoid posting long voice clips or personal voicemails online. Make social profiles private when you can. 5. Set transfer limits. Ask your bank about setting up transfer caps or alerts for large withdrawals. 6. Use call verification tools. Apps like Truecaller or Hiya can flag unknown or suspicious numbers. 7. Educate family members, especially elderly relatives. Let them know this scam exists. One conversation can prevent a tragedy. If you ever receive a call that feels suspicious, here's what to say. I'm calling you back from a number I know. Say the code word we agreed on. If this is serious, call me from your real phone. Stay calm. Never let fear push you into quick action. Remember, real emergencies don't require secrecy or instant payment. AI voice technology is advancing faster than laws can keep up. It's already transforming entertainment, podcasts, audiobooks, and accessibility tools for people who can't speak. But the same innovation that helps people can also harm them. We're entering an era where hearing isn't believing. You can no longer trust your ears without context. That's why awareness is everything. The best defense isn't just stronger technology, it's stronger skepticism. AI can now replicate your voice, but it can't replicate your judgment. It can copy how you sound, but not who you are. And that's something no algorithm can ever clone. The danger isn't just that someone might use your voice to fool others. It's that we're entering an age where truth itself is harder to verify. A world where we can no longer rely on what we see or hear, because both can be manufactured in seconds. Think about it. For decades, your voice was one of the most personal things about you. It identified you. It comforted others. It carried your emotions, your laughter, your anger, your love. Now, that same voice can be downloaded, copied, and turned against you. That's not just a technological problem. That's a human one. Because if we start doubting the people we love, what happens to trust itself? That's exactly what scammers are exploiting. Not just your emotions, but the foundation of your relationships. They know that when your loved one's voice trembles on the other end of the line, logic shuts down. They're not hacking phones, they're hacking faith. But here's the good news. Awareness gives you back control. Once you understand the playbook, it doesn't work on you the same way. The next time a strange call comes in, you'll recognize the pattern. Urgency, emotion, isolation, pressure. And instead of reacting, you'll pause, you'll verify, you'll think. That pause, just a few seconds of calm, is the difference between protection and panic. Because scammers move fast, defenders move wisely. So remember this. If someone you love ever sounds desperate, afraid, or demanding, don't let fear drive your next move. Fear makes you vulnerable. Reason keeps you safe. Technology is evolving faster than laws can keep up, but you can evolve faster than the scams. Teach your friends, your parents, your kids how to slow down and verify before acting. Make call back and check a habit. Make pause and think a reflex. That's how we outsmart manipulation, not through paranoia, but through awareness. We can't stop technology from advancing, but we can choose how we respond to it. We can be the generation that learns not just to use AI, but to understand it and to protect ourselves from how it can be abused. So the next time your phone rings and a familiar voice says, "It's me, I need help," don't panic. Pause. Because the truth doesn't rush. Only scams do. Stay calm, stay curious, and stay aware. Because in this new world where even your voice can be faked, the most powerful thing you can do is to think for yourself. If this video opened your eyes, here's how you can help stop this scam from spreading. 1. Like this video. It helps more people find it before they fall victim. 2. Subscribe to the channel for more breakdowns on digital scams and online safety. 3. Share this video with at least one person in your family or group chat. One share could save someone from losing thousands. And before you go, type pause and verify in the comments. It's a small reminder to yourself and others that in this AI era, the smartest move is to slow down before you act. Technology is evolving, but so can we. Stay informed, stay alert. And remember, when a voice asks you to act fast, that's when you slow down.